Artmore says hello. The Wikiburger 2. Hi, Richard. It's going. Wyatt is here. Willis. Uh, Pistofel says, dude. Easy 1, 2, 3. Hand wraps looking better. Yes, it was done professionally this morning. Solaris, yo, Rich. Artmore, I just got back from Vegas. Did you win anything, Artmore? When we said we were gonna move to Vegas, I remember the look her mother gave us. 'Cause I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. She said why, and I told her that I didn't know. Everything's better when she's around. Hey, Pistafo! How's pain level? I would give it a 2 right now. The Wiki Burger, Richard, what happened to your hand? I got an infection and the doctor cut it open. There we are. Solaris, my picnic injury is getting better. That's good to hear. Wyatt, why haven't you been able to go live in a while? Dude, I got my hand cut open, alright? Pain. And heat. It's been really hot lately. And I will tell you this much. Sunday, I was guarding the gayest event of my entire life. There was so much man-ass on display. It was just like, we're so happy. And I mean, they brought us 3 whole boxes of bananas. I'm not kidding. There were 3 boxes of bananas. Like big boxes of bananas, you know? And it's like they were like, "Oh, we're gonna wear our leather harnesses and our jock straps and have our butts hanging out." Yes, everyone in the world should see our glorious manassery. Willis, how was your day, sir? You worked today? Yes. At the doctor's office by 8:30. Then a full 8-hour shift after that. And the building I work in, they do not turn the air conditioning on Tuesday, so it sucked. Oh, did it suck? Solaris, but I still have a limp. Nothing wrong with that, dude. El Pistafo! You said level 2? Yes, out of 10. Pain is very moderate at the moment. I took my pain medication 3 hours ago. Easy 1, 2, 3. Raining men? No, it was raining man ass. There's a difference. Locus Malinia says hello. The Wikiburger 2. Hey, Richard, what happened to your hip? Dude, we've been talking about this. Wyatt Frazier. Gay people love bananas. That was a new one for me, but yes, apparently that's true. Willis, double tap that screen and like for powerful Richard Neal. Thank you, Willis. Solaris, I had to get it cut open to drain the bad stuff in it. Yeah. Yeah, me too. That sucked. The Wikiburger 2. Oh, Solaris. From the swelling? Said hi. Kato Kidyit. Hey, Richard, does it start for rich cause your haircut looks like Smith very expensive? No, been going to the same barber for like a long time, and she's just really a good barber. But this is me letting it grow. This is iced tea, by the way, unsweetened. Because I have diabetes, and yes, my arm is not healed either. Artmore, what type of pain medication are you on? I'm on Tylenol and ibuprofen. Nothing good. Willis, looks like somebody had in and out today. What did you get? I got a 4x4 protein style. Because I'm diabetic, can't have French fries, can't have buns, so I have to go protein style. El Pistafo, KK, overall, you're looking okay. Some good color, not overtired. Room for improvement, praying to continue. Yes. Dig it A, how's it going, little Jack Hormer? That pie must have been really hot. No, your mom's pie was not that hot. It was terribly juicy, though. I mean, very juicy. Very juicy pie. Cato Kiddit. Fair point. Ah, shit, it dig it. Willis. It is still a barber if it's a woman or a barberette. I think it's still a barber. Cato Kid Yit. Shut it. Solaris. Damn. The Wiki Burger is digging a hater. Okay. Just remember, guys, break that like button, will you? Solaris, he's probably just joking. Dig it A. That was good joke, KDO. It's really not complex. Cock it and pull it. Dylan Kurtz. Hey, hope you're doing well. Watch some of your YouTube videos. Thank you, Dalen. Please remember to comment on my YouTube videos so I know you watch them. Dig it A, what's the pick on me? Why they picking on me? Because you're different. Charlie Brown is always pooping in the hall. Solaris, I threw tomatoes at live stream I don't like. I won't throw them at you though, Rich. I think you just mess up your phone. Guys, you should have seen my hand. It was so gross. I wonder if the picture's uploaded. Let's look. Oh, they did! I don't know if you guys can really see that. That's my thumb. There's the other side of my hand. Can I darken? No. I mean, see, that right there, that's a hole in my hand from where they put the plastic. So it's really ugly. But I mean, I guess it's a good thing that it doesn't come through perfectly. Don't want to show you guys that. Quote of the day: religious conservatives approve only the type of sex depicted in the Bible. One man, two of his daughters, and a pillar of salt that likes to watch. Stephen Colbert. Yes. It's a very strange one, that Stephen Colbert. Oh. Solaris, I wouldn't doubt it, Rich. Do you see how much bandage you need? Again, I'm using a lot less bandage for this one because it was professionally done. They did say you need to keep changing it once a day. Dig it A. Cat bite? Yeah, cat bite. and then my cat died. I mean, if I had the choice of going through this or my cat dying, go through this. 100%. El Pistafo, bruising starting to lighten up. Eh. I mean, it's not terrible. Oh, Solaris, I think I'm not going to own a cat anytime soon. Why not? Just don't be a diabetic. Doctor said the reason this happened is because you're diabetic. The cat bite certainly was an issue, but it's mostly because you're diabetic. Scott Plus, hey man, hope you're doing good. Sorry, man. Psych, how's that big, beautiful thumb of yours? I sent pictures of my thumb to my boss. He freaked out. Like, oh my God, Richard, do you need to take another day off? No, I'll be fine. Willis, next time go to the doc sooner like old Willis told you to. Yeah, Willis, it turns out that what you can do in Los Angeles is go to county hospital if you don't have health insurance, and they will get you health insurance right there on the spot in the emergency room. That's what they did for me. If I had known that, I'd have got it looked at sooner. Mike says, how you doing? It hurts, Mike. I'm fine. Incidentally, spent the day eating those mixed nuts you sent me. They have really been a lifesaver. So thank you very much for that. You don't know how much those meant to me. Scott Plus, hey, what keep being good? I like your positivity. Not a lot of people accuse me of being positive. Psych, are you on insulin? Yes, I am on insulin now. Presico Sanchez, Papa, what happened to your thumb? It got infected. Willis, that's really good. So you don't own on the ER bills. That's awesome. I think I'm gonna pay like $300 for the hospital stay. I was in the hospital for 5 days though, so that's really good. Solaris, I get it, Rich. Have a nice day or night. Naps. Psych. You getting the Ozempic or Jardiance? No. What I need to do, Psych, is not lose weight so much as pack on muscle. Okay. And the packing on muscle part is supposed to counteract the diabetes. But I actually haven't taken my insulin since I left the hospital a few days ago, and I've been doing reasonably because I've been keeping my diet proper. Skittles, Skittles, Skittles. Skittles. No, Skittles, come here. People want to see you. You're pretty. She's being shy. Sanchez. Probiotic. I'm glad you're okay. I was where I would take care of you. If I was there, I would take care of you. I mean, I'm a grown man, dude. I'll take care of myself. Thank you, though. Buffalo Brando, let's hear your Sean Connery impression. Sean Connery impression? What do you want Sean Connery to say? Psych, I'm more in more ways than one. Hmm? Well, that didn't sound gay, Psych. There can be only one. I don't remember what Sean Connery sounds like. Kind of reminds me of Patrick Stewart, but he's Scottish, you know? And Patrick Stewart's English. Buffalo Brando, something about your mother, Trebek. Ho, like your mother. Ah, rough. Just how your mother likes to give it to me, Trebek. Good enough. Sanchez, his name is Pesci, like actor Joe Pesci. Oh, what did I think it was? Okay, Pesci. Fine. I thought it was Psych. I thought he explained it as Psych. But okay, Pesci. Willis, I want to see Nim give a treat. Will ya? Nim's in the other room and the door's closed, so she's not going to come out at the moment. And there's an H. It's Nim. National Institute of Mental Health, as in the secrets of Nim. Jolly Pokemon, I'd ask how things are going, but I see you're just gonna give me a thumbs up. Yes. Buffalo Brando, ha ha! Russell, how often do you cut your hair? How much do you tip? Um, okay, so I believe the haircut's now $30, and I generally tip by giving 220s. So I tip $10. And I mean, I can go quite a while between haircuts. You know, like 3 months is normal for me, but ever since the pandemic, you know. Chikazo, I support Nambia, a Jewish foundation. Awesome. I've been thinking of going to Iron Hand Coffee. Psych, Pesci, does the carpet match the drapes? The carpet's a little darker. Sanchez, if you do not read, will it apologize? Not everyone reads well. I'm just OCD and nerdy. Yeah, Sanchez, again, I have dyslexia as a result of a brain injury. So you would think I'd be able to read really well because I obviously do a lot of it, but no. It can take, I mean, I really, really struggle with reading sometimes. Willis, tell us how much you hate Trump in Mr. Fabulous voice. Okay, Mr. Fabulous does not hate. Mr. Fabulous loves. It's just that, you know, when you climb on Donald Trump there, what happens is you stick your wanger in there and wind up getting a blowjob from Ted Cruz. And that's just weird. Because it's prickly. I mean, that dude is prickly. So seriously, that's just prickly. But I mean, you know, it's okay that Ted lives up Donald Trump's ass, and that's if he wants to be there, he can be there. His wife feels a little neglected. I can tell you that much, and she can really be a freak. Oh my god! But you know, it's like, look, hate is not good. Let's not hate on people just because they're terrible and tearing our country apart. Right, Skittles? Oh. Sanchez, I understand, amigo. It's okay. You do very well considering your injury. Yeah. Chikazo, Nimbia, North American Man Boy Love Association. That sounds gay. Mike, Richard, do you strictly vote Democrat or do you vote beer candidate? Um, to be completely honest with you, there are not a lot of beer candidates on the ballots where I live. You know, with the last election, it was either a Republican or Democrat. There were no independents. You know, like my brother is very fond of voting green, but you know, it's just one of those things. I do my best to evaluate every candidate I can, but you know, Sanchez, I do not like vag, but even I would toss Melania's salad. Well, that growth. Willis, could we still be friends if I approve of Trump? Um, one of my closest friends is a Trump supporter, you know, and I personally believe that she's been seduced by misinformation, but we're still friends. Very close friends, you know. My cousin Lori is a Trump supporter, and she's a diehard Trump supporter. She believes Trump can do no wrong. And I don't believe any candidate can do no wrong. I mean, there are things I really, really dislike Joe Biden for. You know? And I mean, now I'm glad Bernie Sanders was never president. So, you know, it's just one of those things that you know, no one's perfect. Do understand that no one's perfect, and we shouldn't hate people because we have varying beliefs. You know, we should judge people based on their actions, not their beliefs. And it's just one of those things. But you know, once again, build bridges, not bunkers. No, no, no! Wake up, computer! Bad computer, bad computer. Okay, there we go. All right, where was I? Chickasaw. It's really organization founded by Jewish PDF files. Russell, what's your favorite decade? 80s, 90s, 2000s? I'd go 80s. I mean, you know, better toys. I still miss having G.I. Joes. Oh, Sanchez, everyone should support the president because our lives are at stake. They being said, it did not vote for him. Um, well, Sanchez, do understand, being critical of our government is part of being an American. You know, we should separate our religion and our faith from our politics, and we should always vote the best interest of the country. Okay? However, we see that. And I mean, you know, we here in California, we pay a lot of taxes and we pay for a lot of the roads that connect this country. We do a lot of that. You know, people don't really realize how much this country relies on California's tax revenue. But let's all try to remember that we're all Americans, and you know, at the end of the day, we should be sticking together. Chikazo, 2000 2003 was pretty great despite being on 7-year probation. Did you expose yourself to a child? Sanchez, Guns N' Roses was perfect in the 80s. Yeah, 80s rock. Nothing better. El Pistofo, Rusty Dog is in the house. I don't see him. Mike, 95 to 96 were my best years. I had R. Kelly, I Believe I Can Fly CD, and Nintendo 64. Would you believe I sang I Believe I Can Fly at my high school graduation? Which was in 98. I was a vocal ensemblist and I sing bass. And, you know, it's like, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can fly. Hey, 'cause I believe in me. I don't remember the words anymore. Anyway. El Pistofo. Hi, Mike. FX. What, you shouldn't talk politics on your show. All that creating is fighting with one another. This is my channel. It is where I speak of politics. So quit your politicking. Sanchez, I used to agree. However, most people believe in higher power. If anything, God could bring us all closer together. Just my opinion, of course. I'm a Jew. I believe that what I believe is true, but I also believe that it may not be what's right for you. El Pistofo, Rusty Dog, was a question. Oh, I don't see him. Zoom un drop. Richard, long time no see. Yeah, I don't remember you. Sanchez, I sang baritone. Yeah, we didn't have a baritone section. People have said that I'm really a tenor, but I sang bass. You know, and I'm known for being the, well, it's actually a Jewish stereotype that we have musical aptitudes. Zingen drop. You seriously don't remember me. I'm Turbo, but they call me Turbo. Yeah, you're using a different name, dude. Well, why would you expect? El Pistofo, KK, Rusty Dog. You know, guys, the other night I came home from that weird gay event where I saw copious amounts of man ass. And I was really tired. Of course, it didn't help that my hand felt like it was on fire, but you know. Willis, I graduated in '03. I thought I was old. Yeah. Maximilian Chadwell, long-time watcher, first-time commenter. What's your favorite movie, Richard? Aliens. James Cameron's Aliens. FX, Jesus was Jewish too. In my mind, all relationships are in heaven under one God. Yes, Jesus was of the line of David. He was the true king of Israel. El Pistofo, dude, you sound almost normal. I sound almost normal? What insanity is this? Propicio Sanchez, why did you not invite me to gay event? Because I was working and I did not know, you were in Los Angeles. Besides, you would have had to pay the cover charge. Well, there was so much man-ass. It was very interesting. As gay events go, primarily it was, I guess you'd call it a hard body event. because every guy there pretty much was a bodybuilding enthusiast. There were a lot of abs on display, a lot of butt cracks too, but I mean a lot of abs. Okay. Long, 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 long. Maximilian Chadwell, good pick. XF, I have a lot of Jewish friends. They are very good people. That's good to hear. Zoingen Drop. The early for you go live. Yeah, this is the day I got off work early. So I go live early. El Pistafo, pre-cat bite. Yes, I sound not like I'm dying of infection. Uh, Mike, who's the hot chick on the computer screen? That's just an ad. That's Marianne from Gilligan's Island. Oh. Russell, Bloodsport or Total Recall? Total Recall. The original. Vic, where the heel bean? I've been sick, dude. Sanchez, Jewish people are brothers and sisters, but leader is bad. Okay, don't say that Netanyahu is the leader of the Jewish people. He's the leader of the state of Israel. And I agree with you. The man is incompetent and he should be ousted. Willis. Favorite movie: 1. Blow. 2. Gladiator. 3. Scarface. Interesting choices. Chikizo O. Bloodsport. Sanchez. I am fat guy. They would not like me there. Lol. No, Sanchez. Well, less gay people were coming on to me than normal because it was not a bear convention. But I mean, there were plenty of gay guys that wanted a piece of me. Okay, there was a gay guy that gave me his banana. Gay men only give you their banana when they want some. That is a sign of extreme affection when a gay man gives you their banana. 3 boxes of bananas. Zon Gundrop. I charged my name so I can understand it easier. Okay. Vic, religious dogma. Sanchez, I want a banana. Where has that banana been, though? Artmore, you should go to Vegas instead of hanging out with gay Mills, maybe. Over there, you could find a good woman to settle down with and have many kids. Okay, I was at work. I mean, at least one woman did come on to me. There were like 3 women there, and like one of them came on to me. So, I mean, 1/3 of all of the women guests came on to me, which I would say was pretty good. Although I'm not 100% sure she was a woman. If she was a woman, she did not shave. I mean, that was pretty bushy, so yeah. Willis, banana pudding. Banana! Vic. Hey, he has many kitties, yes. Sanchez, I think Richard is security guard. Yes, Richard is security guard. Artmore, lol. Vic, Malbart. Mike, would you like to move a woman in with you, or you just want them to visit? Okay, I will admit I met a woman the other day. Did not get her number, and I don't think she got hired by the company I work for. But if I would want her to move in permanently. There are certain women, like my barber, she'd like to come over to visit, but my house is a disaster area, so no. But her, I wouldn't mind her visiting. She's more of a, it's like let's see it. Are you big all over kind of a woman, and she's the kind of woman who I don't think could ever be nailed down to one man, but wouldn't mind hitting that. Artmore, I can wait till you do a meet and greet so I could go give you flowers and hug and kiss. WTF. Vic, he's one of those officers that let you off with a warning. But is he one of those officers that gets you off with a warning? Because, oh, those are fabulous. Cal Prince, hey, Rich, how's the thumb coming along? It's healing slowly. Sanchez, I would help clean your home so lady can come over. Dude, my house needs more than just cleaning. I mean, it really does. It needs major repairs. I mean, like I say, it needs $100,000 worth of work, easily. It would be easier and cheaper for me to rent a hotel room, or just go to her place. I mean, Willis, do any hitchhiking with that billboard thumb there, Richard? No, no, I drive. Mike, is the museum packed every day? I imagine a lot of smart women come through. I do not work at a museum, dude. I work at a historic building. Okay. We're hoping to open a small museum in the basement at this point, but there's a lot of legal business. But the man I work for is apparently so wealthy he can collect historic buildings. Vic, mine too, or mime too rather. Sanchez, a real woman would not judge you for your home. Any reasonable person would judge me for my home at the moment, but then I've been injured. Vic, I bet it's got equity. My home? It's complicated. Willis, you can tell a lot from the inside of a woman's purse and the inside of her car, yes. Cal Prince, hey Mike, hey El Pistofo. No Philip tonight, I see? Yeah, I wonder where he is. I hope he's okay. Willis, is it messy or organized? It's an utter disaster. Okay, when I was away at the hospital, the cats knocked everything over. Like, you can barely walk in my house right now. I've got a lot of work to do, but I mean, when I came home, I did the bare minimum of cleaning and then I just went to sleep. I've been doing a lot of sleeping because the injuries are so bad. And they're like, dude, sleep. You need to rest. So that's part of that. But I mean, no, dude, I need to like break down the bed and then take the mattress and use the carpet cleaner on it. It's that dirty. So I don't sleep in the bed. I sleep on the couch, but then I prefer to sleep on the couch because I'm a big fat dude. But it's like I don't think there's anything in my house that doesn't need to be replaced right now, except for maybe the air conditioning. Artmore, how many days off work are you? I was at work today. I don't know what you're asking there. Sanchez, I would help you clean and not even ask to see the big kosher pickle. Look, sometimes your pickle is so big that people can't help but see it, particularly when it drags on the ground. Mike, how many rooms you got? Do you use all rooms even though it's just you? Um, Not really. I mean, all the rooms need to be cleaned. But this was a two-bedroom, three-bath, or two-bath, three-bedroom originally. And the den was added on later. So it's a very big house by comparison. I think it's 2,000 square feet. I'm not that sure. But again, it's under trust. It's not my house per se. Shikazo, I love museums, art exhibits, walks in the park, and nature trails, eating out late. Make her breakfast and head in bed. Now you're just getting kinky, aren't you? I like kinky. Calprince got take a big pizza from Papa John's this evening. Ever tried it? No. I don't know if I'm going to be eating a lot of pizza in the future. Depends on what my blood sugar looks like. Willis, sounds like you need to rent a huge dumpster and just start tossing stuff. Let the garbage company haul it away. Um, again, I I need to go back to my Battle with Beelzebub videos and clean everything up. I rarely fill up my entire trash can, and I have 3 recycling bins. So, I mean, I'm depressed. And in the hospital, they gave me my medication for my depression, but they didn't give me a prescription to take home. So, I'm hoping to remedy that on the 30th when I go back in. I'm going to go to the urgent care doctor and be like, look, I need Prozac. Oh. Hey, Pistafo, how many in stream? I see 10. I see 12. Willis sees 12. Geeko, I heard you are 2 inches off the ground. It might be 2 inches off the ground, but I'm 9 inches in the sack. Sanchez, damn. In that case, I definitely come over to clean. I'm good at looking, but not touching. El Pistafo, thanks, Willis. Calprince, bake for 15 minutes. Mike, we have a restaurant called Ultimate California Pizza here. I only ever seen one. Or are they famous out there? I wouldn't call them famous. I've been to one once. Willis, you're welcome, Mr. Pistafo. El Pistafo, Prozac? Yeah, 40 milligrams. Calprince, well, that's too bad. If you can't eat pizza, what can you eat? I have to stay away from carbs. So it's like, yeah, I can eat pizza every now and again, but I mean, look, it used to be every day I went and I got fast food. I got a big Coke and French fries and whatever have you. But now I had to switch to iced tea. And um, as I say, I go for high protein, low carb options. So it's like, yeah, I could have a pizza. I could probably have a medium pizza and not wind up dead or anything. But once again, I really have to get my fitness channel going. I have to get my garage cleaned out, and I need to start pumping iron. It's just that simple. I need to pump iron. I need to pump iron, build my muscle mass, and reverse the diabetes. And, for that, I do need my Prozac, because I won't make gains without it. But, that's how you are. Willis, my beard and wrench is still bigger, Mr. Pistafo. Don't forget it. Okay. Airline, you seem fine without Prozac. Yeah. I seem fine. Everybody thinks I seem fine. Just because somebody seems fine doesn't mean that they're fine. I knew a girl once that seemed fine. She put her hand through a glass window, and I was responsible for suicide watch. You know, people can seem fine and not be fine. When you've seen the stuff I've seen, I mean, it wears on you. I mean, I feel the gravity of the world. Sanchez, I'm glad you came online to chat. Very good for depressed men to socialize. Yeah, I mean, when I was gaining watch hours, I was a lot more motivated. Now I don't need watch hours. So these live streams, I mean, they don't do much for me, but it's good to see you guys. I mean, I like to get the affirmation from my fans. Artmore, when's the last time you had Burger King? Last month. El Pistafo, Art, I had Burger King yesterday. Cal Prince, your CPK, aka California Pizza Kitchen, is a franchise based in Beverly Hills. A lot of locations in Cali. Look it up. Yeah, I know. Artmore, ha ha ha. Nice Pistafo. Jerry, how are you doing? Richard said hi. I am okay. Picking the skin off my hand, which is gross. Sanchez, I remember California Pizza Kitchen from Vegas in the 90s. Guys, one of the things I really wanted to do was go to the Heart Attack Cafe in Vegas, where over 350 pounds you eat free. Okay? And I really wanted to do that, but I can't go alone. And no one would go with me. So that was a real pain in my neck. My friends were, "Oh, you shouldn't go to that, dude. I just want to do it once." And my computer is again having battery issues. I hate having old, busted up technology. You know. So on the one hand, I wish I could just, I mean, I guess I could if I really wanted to, just go online and buy all new gear and just be like, okay, we're not doing this old, busted up junk anymore. But, you know, then what would I do with the old, busted up junk? I use things till they break. El Pistafo had Whopper meal. It was okay. Willis, PTSD? I have it. Chikazo, my friend, she quote her meds shorty was taking Adderall. Eh. Mike, Burger King broiler was the best sandwich I haven't seen in years. Cosmic noise, do you eat chicken wings? Okay, yeah, I do. Sanchez, I love you, Richard, simply as online friends, so you know someone always cares about you. Very nice, man. Handsome, dry humor. Cat lover. Good guy. Keep your head up, amigo. Yeah, well, I mean, still not going to get to go to the Heart Attack Cafe and eat free, but I mean, sometimes you get disappointments in life. Mike, they spank you if you don't finish food, but I'm cool with that. I was not looking to eat a lot. I was going to get a single bypass burger. I believe it's all you can eat French fries, but I mean, I don't want all you can eat French fries. Erlen, everybody seems to have ADHD. Sanchez, it sounds like tasty food, but I also am trying to be low carb and avoid beatus. Yeah. Remembered Wilford Brimley, diabetes. Yes. Again, dude, this was something I wanted to do once in my life. Okay. And it's like, it was kind of like, I wanted to have this moment where I Went down. I was like, okay, I'm in terrible shape, and I'm gonna get better. And this is like the one time I get to do this. It was kind of that was the point of it. But again, my friends were like, nah, you don't want to do that. It's like, yes, I do want to do that. It would be nice if you guys would be supportive for once. Artmore, Prozac is a placebo effect. No, it is not. I can tell you for a fact it's not a placebo. I mean, it just, I can't sleep properly without it. Calprint, I'll go to a buffet with you, Rich. I don't want to go to a buffet. I want to go to the Heart Attack Grill. It's not a buffet. Well, I guess it's kind of a buffet. All you can eat French fries. But I don't want all you can eat French fries. I just want to taste the French fries. Ratlanta, looking super cute today, Richard. Willis, do you have a Chick-fil-A out there, Richard? Yes. There's one right by the In-N-Out. But I mean, it's by an In-N-Out. Why would I eat at Chick-fil-A when there's an In-N-Out? This doesn't make sense. Kelsey, you look like you're feeling better. Yes, I am, Kelsey. Thank you. Calprince. However, I wonder where Hiroshi could be tonight. We know he's not modding right here. El Pistafo. Did they close, Richard? Can do now? Eh? Not sure I follow you. It's really not complex. Cock it and pull it. Erlen, do you eat eggs, dairy? Yes. El Pistafo, place you want to. I actually don't know if they're still open. Cal Prince, Chick-fil-A is the in and out of chicken sandwich, though. I don't know if I want to go to a place that's anti-gay, and Chick-fil-A apparently is anti-gay, which is in and of itself gay. I mean, if you're a restaurant and you're making statements about gay, that's gay. You don't want to do that. It's like food should not be gay or straight. I mean, there is some gay food. That's definitely true. I don't know if there's such a thing as straight food. I mean, if you made a cake that looks like a vagina, would that be straight food? But then, if a girl ate it, would that make it gay food? I don't know. Mike, El Pistafo is asking why you can't go now because I don't want to go alone. Calprince Cosmic Noise, Richard, have you seen any cute girls lately and gone on any dates? Seen cute girls, not gone on dates. Too damn worn out. Willis, Chick-fil-A closed on Sunday. We should put a food truck by there with fried chicken on Sunday and call it Side Chick for today. Yes, Calprince. It's owned by Mormons. What do you expect? You know my bloodline can be traced to the original Mormon settlers of Salt Lake City, right? I mean, I don't believe intolerance is so acceptable. And I mean, like, seriously, Mormons in their snappy outfits, two men running around on bicycles. Oh, yes, they're straight. Seriously. El Pistafo, cosmic nurses wanted to bang while he was there at hospital, yes. Two of them did. Sanchez, you're very kind, Richard. As a gay man, I say, eat what you want. Most of the world thinks we are trash. You get used to it, lol. I eat Chick-fil-A on occasion. Um, yeah, Sanchez, I mean, again, bridges, not bunkers, love, not hate. So, I'm not opposed to eating Chick-fil-A. but it's just not something that comes up very often. And again, normally I'm there for the In and Out, so why go to Chick-fil-A? And then there's like a Hawaiian grill there as well, which is again more of an appeal to me. So yeah, I mean, I would like to get to the point where I'm going to the restaurant to make my food reviews, but I don't know. I'd have to talk to them. Bob Thorpe. Bob dress up as broccoli. Scary costume. Was it fabulous broccoli? Mike, what appliance do you do your cooking on the most? Foreman over Ect? I use the stove primarily. I mean, my oven is a little wonky right now, but it works. And so long as it works, I'm not messing with it. Willis, cast iron skillet ribeyes. You the man, Willis. You know what you're talking about. Cosmic Noise, what's the furthest you will drive for some good food? I will drive quite the distance for good food, actually. But, I mean, it's kind of a professional thing. I mean, I'm not above driving 45 miles if it's that big of a thing. But you have to understand, um, as a food blogger, I'm there because there's got to be a reason. Like I keep seeing, like this is considered the best fish restaurant in all of Los Angeles. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go there. You know. El Pistofo, cast iron skillet is my main item. Yeah, I had one at one time. I have a couple of mini cast irons that came with certain things I purchased. Sanchez, I would love to see you do live food reviews. Again, need to set that up with the restaurant. Need their permission. Vic, I've driven to Tahunga for tacos. The place I really want to try is the Beetle Room in Los Angeles, or the Beetle House in Los Angeles, which is a um, Halloween themed restaurant. But I mean, limited menu, which is good for me. Incidentally, I wonder if you guys want to see that. Blisters on my hand. That's what's bugging me. Sanchez, I cannot cook very well. I do not enjoy it. I need a husband who likes to cook, and I will do a something dish. I can help prep too, of course. Stone Papa Smurf watching the Angels Yankees game. You're watching Angels Yankee? Well, that sounds gay. Bunch of men getting around, grabbing their crotch and playing with balls. Cal Prince, in Mexico, R2D2 is known as Little Arthur, aka Arturito. Willis, drive across the USA to New England for some clam chowder. Oh, well, there's plenty of clam chowder here, mister. Sanchez, hey, Callie, that is true. El Pistafo, skin graft? No. What happened was the infection made my skin peel. Vic, I love some Olive Garden. Chewy veggie, or vacus. What? Sanchez, I like watching pitcher as when he pitches balls. Oh, you like seeing this man's ass as he plays with balls? Well, that's not surprising. Mike, Richard, I'll fly you out here and wine and dine you. Who would take care of my cats? Stone Papa Smurf, did you see Final Destination Bloodlines? Yes, I did. That's the only Final Destination movie I've seen, by the way. It was like death porn. El Pistafo, whoa, that's crazy. About the skin, Richard. Yeah, I mean, it hurt when they ripped off the dead pieces, too. Sanchez, I'm gay as F, obviously. Well, yes, Sanchez, and it's okay. It's okay that you're gay. Just so long as you're okay with you. That's the important thing in life. You need to be okay with you. Just remember what Mr. Rogers always said. I love you just the way you are. And I'm sure many, many people want to love you just the way you are. Maybe a little too much, in fact. But, I mean, just remember, use lube, use lube. Lube is your friend. Vic, cowboy butts drive him nuts. Oh, there was a cowboy. There was this old cowboy. He had this gray mustache, and he was this total silver fox, and he had this old droopy ass. And he wore this leather harness thing with this jock strap. And he's like, oh, look at my old ass. Doesn't everyone love my old ass, partner? It's like, oh no, that's probably the gayest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen some. I've actually seen three men ass fucking. So I mean, I've seen gay. Ratlanta, Richard, when do you want to go see a movie with me? Are you even local, Ratlanta? What do you look like? Calprint, say Arturio slowly. It sounds like Artudito with a Mexican accent. Arturio. Sanchez, I like Mexican cowboys. We say vaqueros, but most have no ass, but nice big belly. We call it panza. Oh, ghost. What the hell? What's wrong, ghost? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, ghost? What's wrong? Okay. Okay. What's wrong? What's wrong, my boy? Oh, where was I? Vic, speedy delivery. Russell, do you believe in Illuminati exist? The Illuminati do 100% exist. What power they have, is the question. But there have been an Illuminati, and so far as I'm aware, they're still around. Vic, asses chaps, no droopy ass lamo. Hmm? Vic, have you ever had beef Wellington? Or Mike, have you ever had beef Wellington? I don't believe so. Vic, asslist. Hmm. Chicas, I'm straight, but flirt with gay guys. Attention is addictriv. Addictriv? Well, I bet you get a lot of addictriv. Cosmic Noise, me and Ratlanta love going to the movies together. We are invited to come with us, Richard. Again, are you people even local? Are you Los Angelinos? Vic, I had rump roast. The baby. He's not sounding too good, actually. Your bowels don't sound very healthy. Maybe I should go to the store and get him some yogurt. That's a good thing to feed yogurt to cats. Hmm. El Pistofo, cat freaking out? Yeah, apparently. Seems to have calmed down now, though. Sanchez, Ghost. Yes, this is Ghost. This is my ghosty ghost. He is a flame point. And as you can see, he has a bit of a cold. Hart is his brother. And Hart was actually not feeling. They both have a cold. They both have respiratory issues. Vic, addicted. I'm a dick. I'm addicted to you, Sanchez. I adore this cat. He is a real. He's absolutely lovable. You're so lovable, ghosty ghost. Vic, that's a little baby. Yeah, he's probably not going to grow very big. Um, this particular bloodline, does not grow large. Although these particular cats can grow quite large, I believe that he's maybe halfway grown. I think maybe he'll get twice as big at most. I could be wrong. He could turn out to be huge, but I mean, it's not looking like he's going to grow very large. Mike, do you have any pregnant cats? No, but there are two kittens running around my front yard right now. Vic, once you bound with animals, humans seem irrelevant. Yeah. Sanchez, that's how we say kitty in Spanish. We say gatito. I had a supervisor. We called him Huevos de Gato. He's dead now. Vic, Jaquita Gato. Cal Prince, I am going to the late night show of Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning tonight. Cool. Sanchez is laughing. Vic, Agent 5 gets payback. I think I've only seen one Mission Impossible movie, which is weird because, I review movies on YouTube channel, Random Street Theater. But, I'm not big into the mainstream movies. I like the weird, obscure movies. Oh, Cosmic Noise. What did you eat for dinner tonight? I had a 4x4 from In-N-Out. Protein stuff. Sanchez, I never watched Mission Impossible movies. I have a thing where I cannot stand Tom Cruise. Why can't you stand Tom Cruise? He's fabulous. And he's so in love with Amy, or at least his people tell him so. Sanchez, I like him in Magnolia, though. Vic. Propicio Epimino Prego del Bajo. El Pistofo, is Ghost sickly? Yes, he has a cold. Okay. Apparently, when cats have a cold, they express through their eyes. And I can tell you that right now I can hear his bowels moving, which is not a good sign. So it's possible that his gut bacteria is not properly developed, which will take several supplements to heal. So Ghost is not feeling terribly well, and his brother is doing a little better. But neither of them have been terribly healthy ever since birth. I didn't expect Ghost to survive, to be completely honest with you, but he did. So he's a tough little bugger. He'll beat the odds. Vic, Steel Magnolias, Taggers, I tuned in at the wrong time. Haha, yeah? I mean, I should probably be getting off stream soon. Vic, oregano oil. Huh? for cat gut health. Really? Never heard of that one. I'll look it up. Chicazee. I thought cat in Mexican is tatito. I always thought it was gato. El Pitafo. He looks like he's spirit watching. Yeah, that's ghosty for you. Calprince Richard. The MI series is must see. He's like the American James Bond. The series are connected together in a way that's not so obvious. Okay, Calprince, but if I had to watch one, Mission Impossible or Final Destination, which one would I watch? Willis, what's your go-to meat at a Mexican restaurant? Chicken. El Pistofo. Healthy jump. Yeah, I mean he's not doing too bad. He's not like worrying me. I don't think he's gonna die or anything. He has a bit of a cold, you know. He'll probably get over it. Mistopheles and Storm both had a cold at that size, so yeah. Sanchez, cat is gato, yes. Russell, what's your morning caffeine routine? I don't have one. It used to be coffee, though. Lots of coffee. Vic, saw the spider with his eyes closed. Mike, Richard, you might need to wear oven mitts in case of cat flying in on you. Yeah. Sanchez, chicken is pollo. You say like pollo. Yes. Like el pollo loco. The crazy chicken. Chicken. I knew someone who would go around saying, Chican tu madre! And people would be like, what does that mean? And he'd say, Pollo your mom! Chicazee. Bellas tacos and special sauce. Oh, I'd make my own special sauce. Calprince, I've always been into the mystery and cool spy gadgets. Mission Impossible, of course. Vic. Mazelton shrimp. Enchiladas with a tortilla soup from El Torito. Sanchez. The El Pollo Loco beans in the 90s were so good, but gave me horrible gas. Isn't that how you know they're good, though? When they give you horrible gas? I mean, seriously, have you really eaten beans if you're not blowing the ass end out of you? Sanchez, very sad to be Mexican and not eat beans. Vic, their salads, salsa too. Willis, never understood why people go to Mexican for an expensive meal, then just drench everything in queso cheese sauce. Me either, dude. Mike, do your cats have their own certain spot where they just chill and sleep all day? Mine seem to stay in same spot for a week, then change. Mine have no particular spot. Vitho, hello, Richard. Robbie Morris, would you rather watch a... Can somebody ban Mr. Morris for racial slurs? Mike, do your... Vic, Mexican food is the best. Sanchez, I am allergic to cats, but I love them so much. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, brother. Alright, guys, so the chat's slowing down. El Pistafo, ban who, Richard? Or Philip Perochi. Philip! We were just asking about you, man. How are you? We wanted to know where you've been. What's going on, Phil? Calprince, did you hear about the Liverpool man who ran down over 100 people in a crowd last night? No, I did not. Willis, Richard, it's getting ready to end the stream. He's getting antsy. I'm getting tired. Mike, hi, Phil, Vic. Cats take off for weeks at a time. Yeah, Wolf. I don't know where Wolf is right now. El Pistafo, Philip. Vic, end it, brah. Mike, what are you doing tomorrow? I don't have any plans for tomorrow. Philip, good, just been a bit busy, but I've been good. That's good to hear, bro. Sanchez, Richard, keep your head up. We love you and want you to be happy. Thank you for chat, amigo. Calpris, nice if you to show, Philip. Phil Perochi, what's up, everybody? El Pizafo, ban who? Racial slurs. When people say tree grow, what comes next is a racial slur. Big E, your prono. Willis, at least do Mr. Fabulous one more time before you go. Oh, would you like to do Mr. Fabulous? Is that what you want for the day? You want to do Mr. Fabulous? Why are you guys so in love with Mr. Fab? I mean, I get it, he's fabulous. And I mean, everybody wants to be more fabulous, but I mean, seriously. Philip Rochi, driving back home right now, but I'll keep listening. Cosmic Noise, any new videos coming out soon? Yeah. There should be at least one video tomorrow. I try to do 2 a day, but I mean, it's... With the injury, it's been hard. Big E, you pronounce it KGLB. Bad computer, stop turning off. Stop turning off. Oh. Philip is laughing. Calprince, I would have caught the racial slurs comment. El Pistafo, I think I fixed it, Richard. Yes, I believe somebody did. Sanchez, Richard, I think is unfortunate with people caring about you, but we do, so he has to deal with it. Phil Perochi, I would love to share a beer, all of you, at a bar one day. Yeah. I have never purchased a beer at a bar. But I'm, itching for it. El Pistafo, copy that, Phil. Yeah, guys, I'm starting to lose steam here. El Pistafo, chicks buy me drinks to go away. Yeah, I knew a guy that thought he could reverse strip. People should pay him to put on clothing. Calprince, late hours in the office, Phil. Sanchez, I would love to go to a bar with Richard and chat. El Pistafo is laughing. Okay, guys, I'm really running out of steam here. I mean, it's been an hour and 20 minutes now, so that was a good long stream. No super chats today, so didn't make squat, but it was worth it to see a lot of you. Willis, thank you for the live, Richard. Till next time, brother. Phil Perochi, in and out? Yes, dude, in and out. I go for it protein style because my diabetes. Sanchez, Richard, rest up, bro. Yeah, I'm going to try to be on later. Chicazo, I get free drinks from time to time when I go out. Cool. El Pistafo, Richard, Get rest. Good hearing you. And Philip gave me 1999. Philip, can you really spare money? I mean, I hate taking money from you guys. I really do. Calprince, diabetes. Mike, tonight you get back on. Yeah, I would try to get on around 11. Sanchez, very nice. Philip, very kind, man. Yes, Philip, you're a good dude. You're a good friend, bro. El Pistafo, thanks, Philip. Okay, guys, I'm really... Philip, on behalf of us, you're a good dude, bro. Did you ever look up calcium pyruvate? Calprince, Philip is one of those crazy rich Asians, lol. I don't think so, but... El Pistafo, bye, Richard. Yeah, guys. I'll see you later. I'm tired.